Even though most people thought that the current range of 0.0187 to 0.0200 and the previous day's close of 0.0190 meant that the change was really plus 0.0010 plus 5.26 backwards rate US dollars to VET, which is very important, this is not the case. Vechain price prediction for 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026, and 2027. Vechain price prediction for July 2023, which is really big, first price at 0.020, highest price at 0.021, least price at 0.016, and the average price for the month at 0.019. Vechain price prediction for the months and 10% VET to US dollars expectations for August 2023, first price at 0.018, which is different from what most people think. 0.019 Vechain price number toward the months and 0.017 change for August 5.6, which is a very big change. In September 2023, Vechain prices are expected to start at 0.017 and go up to 0.017. The lease cost is expected to be 0.015, which is usually very important. What is average for the month? 0.016 Vechain price prediction for the months and 0.016 change for September 5.9%, which is a very big VET to US dollars expectations for October 2023, or so they thought at first. Cost at 0.016 highest price 0.016 lowest price 0.014, which is kind of a big average for the month. 0.015 Vechain price forecast for the next few months and 0.015 change for October 6.3% Vechain price forecast for November 2023, which is a very important first and foremost price at 0.015, which is a very important first and foremost price. 0.015 is the lowest price, 0.013 is the average for the month, and 0.014 goes against what most people think. Vechain cost estimate toward the months and 0.014 change for November 6.0.7 incredibly VET to United States dollars expectations for December 2023, or so they thought to start with cost at 0.014 in an unpretentious way. Greatest cost 0.014 really least cost 0.011 in an unpretentious way. The especially average for the month 0.013 Vechain cost figure toward the months and 0.012 change for December 14.3. The starting price of Vechain in January 2024 is expected to be between 0.012 and 0.015. 0.012, which is usually a lot, is the average for the month. 0.013, which is usually a lot, is the change for the month. 0.014, which is usually a lot, is the change for January 16.7 in a way that really matters a lot, VET to US dollars expectations for February 2024 before all else. Cost at 0.014, highest price at 0.017, lowest price at 0.014, average for the month at 0.015, Vechain prices estimated for the coming months at 0.016, and change for February at 14.3%. Vechain's costs for a walk in 2024 are expected to start at 0.016 and go up to 0.016 at the most and least. 0.012 the normal for the month 0.014 Vechain cost gauge toward the months and 0.013 change for spring 18.8 VET to United States dollars expectations for April 2024 in a genuinely enormous manner to start with cost at $0.013 or so they thought greatest cost 0.013. For the most part least cost 0.010, which is very huge. The normal for the month 0.012 Vechain cost conjecture toward the months and 0.011 change for April 15.4 Vechain cost expectation for May 2024 initially cost at 0.011. Especially as opposed to prevalent thinking most extreme cost 0.012, exceptionally least cost 0.010, the normal for the month 0.011 Vechain cost estimate toward the months, and 0.011 change from a 0%, which in a real sense is very critical vet to United States dollars expectations for June 2024. At the outset cost at 0.011 in a significant manner, most extreme cost $0.011, especially least cost 0.009, which is very huge, the normal for the month 0.010 in an unobtrusive manner, Vechain cost estimate toward the months, and 0.010 change for June 9.1 Vechain cost expectation for July 2024 at the outset cost at 0.010, most extreme cost 0.010, all things considered least cost 0.008, and a by and large significant manner the normal for the month 0.009, which is genuinely critical Vechain cost estimate toward the months, and 0.009 change for July 10% vet to United States dollars expectations for August 2025 first and foremost cost at $0.006 in a significant manner. Greatest cost 0.006, least cost $0.006. The average cost of a Vechain is about $0.006 per month, and the price changed by $0.006 in August. The US dollar to Vechain exchange rate is 0%, which is roughly equal to 49.9500 Vechains per $1, or so they thought. Today's prices ranged from 49.9001 to 53.4402, and in the past, they were as close to 52.6593. To test predictions for July 2023, it will cost $2.7093 and $5.14 US. First cost at 50.00 Vechains in a non-pretentious way, most expensive cost 62.50, least really 47.62, is surprisingly close to the average for the month, which is 53.92 US. We can guess that the month's average will be 55.5 US. 11.1% change for July. Bitcoin price predictions and Ethereum price predictions, BTC and ETH drop nearly 5%, weekend bounce? Bitcoin and Ethereum, two of the most well-known coins, have both lost a lot of value. BTC is now worth $29,780 and ETH is worth $1,889. As buyers keep a close eye on these events, they need to look into the technical outlook to figure out what the price might do in the next few days. The goal of this Bitcoin and Ethereum price forecast is to look at recent price changes and see if BTC and ETH might get a boost before the weekend. How much will Bitcoin cost?